So we want to find the absolute maximum and absolute minimum of f, the interval 0 to 3. F of x is x cubed minus 4x squared plus 7x over x. One thing to notice is I can eliminate this x by factoring out an x from the top. So that would cancel, and you will just have x squared minus 4x plus 7. But the x that we eliminated will be a whole, and the whole will occur at x equals 0. And that's why here we don't include x equals 0. So this is a parabola opening up because the leading coefficient here is positive. We can take the derivative. So let's say I let y be x squared minus 4x plus 7. The derivative will be 2x minus 4. I set that equal to 0 to get the critical point at x equals 2. And I could draw a number line if I want, the first derivative number line. Plug in 1, get a negative. Plug in, let's say, 3, get a positive. And I'm plugging that into the derivative. Or I can use a second derivative test, which a second derivative is 2. That means it's positive, so it's concave up. And that has to be a minimum. Okay. And obviously, using the first derivative test, we also get a minimum. So there's a minimum at x equals 2. And we can actually find what that value is by plugging it in. So you can plug it into the original, or you can plug it into the simplified version of it. So you have 2 squared minus 4 times 2 plus 7. So that would be 3. Oops. That would be 2 comma 3. And then we want to end it up at 3. At 3, if I plug it in, 3 squared minus 4 times 3 plus 7, that's 4. And I know that this is going to open up. It's, first of all, the second derivative is positive. It's concave up, and also because it's a parabola. Now at x equals 0, I can actually find what it is, but I need to take the limit of that. And actually, I can... Okay, so technically I need to do this. Take the limit of the original function, but that's the same thing as plugging 0 into this simplified version and get 7. But there's going to be a hole over there. So it should look something like this from 0 to 3. Now, there is a minimum, like we said, at 2 comma 3, so that should eliminate most of these answers. So we have C or D. Notice there is no absolute maximum, because technically it would have to be like 6.9999 repeating, but you never actually reach 7. So there is no maximum. Therefore, the answer is C.